Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some Rockstar Games news, including why you might have noticed that Rockstar was missing from a certain presentation that happened the other day. Is something special going to happen on May 12th, which is really soon? And a report going around that Rockstar Games' own Lazlo is leaving the company? We'll talk about if that's real and how those rumors started to emerge. Well, let's begin with Rockstar Games missing from a certain presentation that happened the other day. And that was the Inside Xbox event where Microsoft essentially put on this 30 to 45 minute presentation for the new Xbox Series X. And they showcased a couple of games that were going to be out for the Xbox Series X. And they also showed a list of game studios that are going to release their game on Xbox Series X. It was this wall of developers and publishers right here. I'm sure you'll see some familiar ones like Activision, and you could also see EA and Konami and Sega. There's a whole bunch of different developers on there that I'm sure you guys are aware of. And you might notice that there is no Rockstar Games logo. And a lot of people were wondering, what does this mean? Does this mean Rockstar going forward is going to specifically be working with Sony for the PlayStation 5? There were rumors and reports, this is stuff we've talked about in the past, that, GTA 6 was going to be a PS5 exclusive. I think that's a little far-fetched, but this didn't help, seeing that there was no Rockstar Games logo here. And I want to put out the fire just a little bit, because you might have noticed there is a 2K logo, a Take-Two Interactive logo. And there's also another one of Take-Two Interactive Studios' private division on there. So what I'm taking from this is don't panic. Rockstar is under the umbrella of Take-Two Interactive. Take-Two Interactive is the parent company of Rockstar Games. So don't freak out here. They're on the list. I think it is beyond obvious that whatever Rockstar's next project is going to be, for the Xbox Series X, whether that's GTA 6 or something different altogether, it's going to be on Xbox. It would take a ridiculous sum of money, probably millions, if not billions of dollars, that Sony would have to give to Rockstar for them to say, hey, you're only going to make the next game like GTA 6 for the PlayStation. I just don't see that happening. And honestly, I don't even think Rockstar cares about working with one particular company. I mean, they sold so far over 120 million copies of GTA 5. So do you think they would really care about wanting to make it for a PS5 exclusive, no matter how much money Sony paid them? Now, the only thing I was thinking for this is maybe Rockstar is working with Sony in some way, shape, or form, because as you guys know, they are partners with PlayStation in terms of online exclusive stuff. I don't know if you guys have played a lot of the Red Dead Online updates recently. Over the last few DLCs, PlayStation players have been getting some online stuff first. Now, it eventually comes to the rest of the player base, but it's usually 30 to 60 days later. So maybe the reason Rockstar isn't on this list is because they're technically partnering with Sony. All I know is it's so hard to keep up with who Rockstar has an allegiance with, because in the past, they've announced Grand Theft Auto games at Microsoft's press conference. They've announced GTA games at Sony's press conferences before. They've partnered with both of the big console makers, so I'm not sure what to make of this. Honestly, I really wouldn't panic. It's probably nothing that Rockstar isn't on this list. Anyways, let's move on. The next thing that Rockstar fans are talking about is something that's going on right now. It's called Summer Game Fest, going on through May through August 2020. It's an industry-wide celebration of video games, and each month there's certain things happening on specific dates. So during the month of May, on the 7th, you had the Inside Xbox event, and the event that players are looking at next, particularly Rockstar fans, is May 12th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Because on that date, it's called Sunrise Number 1, where you join Jeff Keighley for a surprise game reveal. And many Rockstar hopefuls are optimistic that that surprise game reveal is going to be something from Rockstar, like GTA 6. And it's an interesting date to keep in mind, that's for sure. Although I'm not going to get my hopes up too much here. And the reason for that is it kind of goes against Rockstar's MO. Rockstar's MO is like, we're going to announce something when we're ready on our own terms. I mean, just like a GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, they were both announced with posts on their social media. They didn't need like a big stage at an event or a planned press conference or anything like that. They just do it when they want. So it would kind of go against what Rockstar has done recently, but that is like the next date, I think, that's on people's calendars that they're definitely getting excited about, at least because there's a chance. And even if it's like a 0.0001% chance that it could happen, I still think people hold on to that little bit of hope. And I know that I'll be tuning in because who knows? It'd be really cool to see that Rockstar Games logo appear and then have something from them come out. That would be awesome. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But that's in a couple of days on May 12th. Now, the next thing that Rockstar Games hopefuls have been paying attention to is job listings from Rockstar. This is something we've been following really over the last couple of years. A user on the GTA 6 subreddit ShotBlank said they were browsing LinkedIn a couple of days ago. LinkedIn's like a social media networking site for businesses and business hopefuls. And they said that on some Rockstar job listings, they were asking for a video editor that would be able to work with a team of capture artists and then edit a high-quality trailer. It also mentioned that they need to have aspects of drama and storytelling, basically for a big game trailer. And many have speculated that this is for GTA 6. And I don't want to jump the gun too much here because they also make trailers for GTA Online updates. They make stuff for Red Dead Online updates as well. And I'm sure Rockstar is always looking to hire talented video editors with all the stuff they do. I mean, it might be something simple for the Newswire. So I think it's hard to pinpoint this on Grand Theft Auto 6 because they've been doing this for months now. So it could easily be something for the Newswire, Grand Theft Auto Online, Red Dead Online, something for their social media pages. We don't know. Again, it's something I'll follow, but I'm not getting too overly hyped about this. Now, the last thing we're going to be talking about in this video today is someone that you might know from the Rockstar Games family, and that is Lazlo. So some of you guys probably know Lazlo from his appearances in GTA 5 and the Grand Theft Auto series, but you might also know that he is an audio director at Rockstar Games. And there was a very suspicious tweet that actually came from his account the other day. He said, "Thank you, Rockstar Games. It's been one hell of a ride. I'm going to miss you guys and gals over there." And you can see it's coming from the Twitter handle Radio Lazlo, but he only has one tweet. That's weird. And his account was created in June 2019. And so some of you guys are probably thinking, well, that's a little bit suspicious. Well, it turns out that Lazlo actually deleted all of his social media years ago. And that was indeed his old handle, Radio Lazlo. Now, we don't know why Lazlo decided to delete all of his social media, but I'm guessing that after a certain amount of time, that username became available again. And I'm assuming that someone ended up claiming it and then putting out that fake tweet. And so obviously many people were still following that account because Lazlo had had it for years now. So when they saw that pop up on their feed, they were like, are you serious? Dan Houser's leaving. Leslie Benzie's left. Now Lazlo is leaving. Is there anyone left at Rockstar that we're going to be able to recognize? But a quick update to that saga. If you actually type in Radio Lazlo now on Twitter, you will see the account has been suspended. So I don't know what that means. Maybe Lazlo tried to get his account back. Maybe Twitter suspended it because he was impersonating someone. So I'm not too sure. So I'll definitely be sure to keep you guys updated. Lazlo is one of the funniest characters in the game. And I don't know if you've heard him in like interviews and whatnot. Not only is he ridiculously smart, but he has a lot of like things to say that are just interesting about, you know, video games, music, podcasts, stuff like that. So he's definitely worth checking out. That's for sure. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today and more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.